This is Ken Jarrett, president of AmCham Shanghai, and I'm here in Washington, D.C. in our annual door knock. During the door knock, we spend time with administration officials as well as up on the Hill to talk about the business environment in China. Part of our time in Washington is also spent with prominent think tanks, and I'm here today at CSIS with Matthew Goodman, who is a senior advisor for Asian affairs with CSIS. Matt, one of the big topics we expect to be talking about is TPP. I wonder if you could give us a snapshot of where that stands at the moment.
Well, it's in trouble. There's no question. The political environment is really not favorable to early passage of TPP. I don't think it's going to happen before the election for sure, as originally hoped and predicted. But it's still possible it could happen in the lame duck session right after the election. Even that, probably the odds are against that. But I think if the politics line up the right way after the election, it's possible it could be ratified then.
I mean, there's been a lot of activity in the last week or two, it seems, in terms of the White House getting mobilized to line up as many votes as possible. In terms of the substantive arguments in favor of TPP, what arguments do you feel are getting the most traction up on the Hill?
Right. Well, I think that the combination of the economic arguments that this is good for U.S. exporters, it's good for making the U.S. economy more competitive, it's good for the countries of the region, Vietnam, Japan, and others. Those arguments will need to be taken down to a retail level to individual congressmen and why it matters for their district. I'm sure the administration is trying to do that. And then there are the big strategic arguments that this is critical to the so-called pivot or rebalance strategy that the Obama administration has been pursuing for the last several years, that this is the economic pillar of that strategy and it really needs to be done or we're going to really suffer a loss of credibility in the region. So I'm sure they're stressing that argument. And frankly, there's a China dimension to that story, that if we don't write the rules, then China's going to write the rules, and I think that argument will resonate with some members, but I don't think it by itself will be decisive, but I'm sure it's going to be used.
Okay. Well, that's a quick update on one issue that matters a great deal to our members and one on which we will be speaking at great length during this Washington, D.C. door knock. So thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you, Ken.
Sure.